Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It's Shay Seeking. And I just wanted to come on here for just a little tiny piece of a quick second. I'm sitting here, right? And I think I just was fuming, actually. Okay. I think I was actually just fuming here. If I really think about it, I don't know. Something just came up about the number of onesies that have been sold off of my platform. I guess it sounds about right. I mean, it seems like the number is kind of high, but it's like I didn't ship them. It just feels like something strange is going on with my Etsy shop. So a couple months back or whatever, I had ordered like a lot of baby onesies or whatever. And, I was just, I had the money or whatever, so I just wanted to go ahead and invest in those just so I can have them in my house. Because, I didn't know how many orders or whatever would be coming in. I was ready to get back kicked into, that whole aspect of things. But like I said, when I noticed that the sales kind of like slowed down and then completely stopped, and I knew that there was nothing wrong with the platform, especially with this one egg roll onesie that I've sold a lot of. I started to wonder what in the heck happened or whatever. And so I just noticed today that last night, I think I've noticed 2 days ago, I noticed an order. Okay. Then I noticed another order came in either last night or this morning. And so I'm like about to go ahead and do these onesies or whatever. Now, a couple weeks back, I ended up unboxing. I had this huge box full of onesies. Okay. Cause I usually try to buy them wholesale. And so I unpacked the box or whatever is in the basement. I unpacked the box, hung it up, hung them up in the closet or whatever up here by my room. And then I'm like, okay, so the last ones that I sold, I realized that, like the 12 to 18 months now, I bought double. Okay. I think there's like 12 in a bundle or whatever, but I bought double. So I actually had like 24 of these, 24 of those, 24, preemie 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, 12 to 18 months. All right. And I think I even bought some like 2T t-shirts or something like that. And 18-month t-shirts. And so I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and get this. I'm like, okay, 12 to 18 months. I ain't even bust those open yet. Let me go ahead and grab them. Man, do you know I went up in here and I started looking at them like, damn, these racks or whatever, because I have them in like those IKEA slot things hanging up in the closet. I'm like, damn, these things look like it's real thin or whatever for me not to be. I mean, I've gotten a couple of little sales starting to trickle back in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever this is, I feel like something happened within the past couple of weeks where, these people, I just feel like these people are sometimes some type of like idiots or something when it comes to some of us in the way that they're treating and handling people. These are people that feel like they have full control over people's lives. I don't like that shit. And I'm going to have to get to the bottom of it. Okay. I'm going to have to go ahead and get to the bottom of whatever fuck this is, because now it's getting to the point where it's irritating me a lot. I don't like feeling like nobody fucking around in my energy, in my house. And now I have to also worry about other people's energy within the house. So I'm sitting here looking for the 12 to 18 months onesie. And I remember last time that I couldn't find one. So I had to go ahead and use a t-shirt or whatever. And I asked the lady and she said it was fine. But then I realized, wait a minute, I should have two bundles of these. So I'm looking all around the house. I'm looking in the closet. I can't find them. It's like, what in the hell is going on? And it was so funny because, a soul sibling did a reading today and was saying something like, yeah, it seems like you always have a business idea or you have a platform with a lot of information, and it seems like before you can even get recognition or anything like this, somebody is always stealing your ideas, or they steal your business ideas, or whatever it is. And I think she said something to the point where somebody tried to steal your business idea and do these things, but they're not even really good at it, or they don't even make no sales or whatever. And I'm just thinking, how many people are actually obsessed with some of us? Like there has to be something bigger than whatever I'm seeing here on the surface that's going on. And that's what I was talking about earlier. I mean, a while back, about that feeling of stalkers and stuff like that. Like somebody to open up your household to people watching you 24 hours a day, or spying on you, or tapping into your phones. That leads to dangerous fucking situations, I feel. You're putting someone in danger, actually. But I think they know that, whoever these people are. They'll just send the goons in, to finish things off, at the end of the day. Hopefully not, but it's just seeming like that's what I'm sensing, okay? And it's like there's so many little things, like the way that whoever's fucking around over here, okay? Whether we're dealing with a sleepwalker energy where somebody is actually waking somebody up in the middle of the night and they're going off and doing weird things or something like this. I don't know what's going on, but or if there's somebody that actually has access to my home. That's fucking dangerous. And that's what I'm saying about all these extra curricular activities and these fucking relationships on the side that people are forming. And I feel like it is true that some of these relationships, the people don't even know that they're in. Do you know how fucking dangerous that is? These are a whole bunch of people with a crime mob mentality that are going around, using laws or lies in order to have access to other people's finances, homes, business ideas, business plans. Again, you could be writing some kind of book or something like that, and somebody could be actually, that's what I'm saying. How close and how deep is this? Especially when we're talking about this biometrics here, okay? Because you got a whole bunch of people that are basically looking to see what they can get from someone, okay, without having to be taxed or pay for it. And so I feel like they're taking advantage of some of us that have a lot of different qualities and gifts. And I feel like it's true. They keep their boot on your neck, right? Or they do these things and then tell you to pull your own self by your bootstraps. But everything that you do, I feel like this is where I get frustrated when it comes to this divine masculine feminine energy here. Because, I'm okay, like I said, with somebody walking away from me. Like I don't hold on to these masculines how I did, in the first couple of months or whatever. And so, I feel like it's like an unease here when there's a sense of these people are gone, but who's left behind, or who's really there? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. And it's just like, for me, somebody wants me to feel some kind of way about what they did to me. But like I said, I don't normally have too many expectations when it comes to people. I just was born that way and raised that way because of the circumstances and situations that I went through in my life, and being somebody that's a self healer and self motivator, that has been able to do pretty decent things or whatever for myself. But like I said, it's just, my thing was that lack of that companion or that close friend or that companion or whatever, that not even just give the finances. The finances was never a problem. You know what I'm saying? The finances was always there. It was that type of support. Okay. I feel like that people give each other when they actually care about each other for the things that they do. Okay. Especially if it's something that you're making up or you're being creative and you're excited about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that kind of energy. I feel that, that actually you don't need, if you're somebody that that's an entrepreneur or is used to doing things on your own. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that you have to have people around you and things like this. And I just simply disagree. I'm not afraid to be around people either. But it's just at the same time, I prefer to be around myself with all this energy and shit that's going on lately. That's just real, like, is real shaky and real corrupt, okay? So, yeah, so I got pretty frustrated or whatever. I'm just thinking, like, how much more stuff is going to be missing from my house, dude? Like, I don't, this is the first time in my life, you hear me, that I felt like somebody has been in my fucking house, man. So shit, I feel, got to change around here real motherfucking quick. Because somebody's stupid as fuck. We did,